Welcome all to Cricknalysis. In this video, I will be talking about 5 things about the India vs South Africa 5-match T20 series starting on June 9. I will be stating my opinion, asking some major questions and discussing the squad. So let's start. Number 1. KL Rahul and Rishabh Pant named captain and vice captain. With Rohit Sharma unavailable, India obviously required another captain, which everyone knew would be the white ball vice captain KL Rahul if he features in the series. And as he is in the squad, he is obviously the captain. Although he hasn't led his team to the playoffs in the IPL more than once, he is still a great leader and we all know his potential. There are also speculations that he may be the next Indian captain, and he's also been captaining India in many games where players like Rohit or Kohli are missing. Had KL not been in the series, we all know Iyer would be the captain. But a surprising news was that Delhi Capitals captain and Indian all-format go-to wicketkeeper Rishabh Pant has been handed the vice captaincy. So these are good signs for India as they are building new young leaders for the future, which is really good. Shreyas Iyer was also an option, but what I feel is that Iyer is a really good batsman and we've seen that, be it tests, T20s or sometimes ODIs also. I think giving him the captaincy right now would be a really early decision as it can deteriorate his batting performance. Iyer is a player who gets runs frequently and I think he should work on that only right now. He's a great leader and there are chances he may also lead India at some point in the future. Number 2. DK and Hardik making comebacks. The best feel-good story of IPL 2022, Dinesh Karthik. The man who made his international debut in 2004 as a teenager makes his way back to the Indian squad now at the age of 36 in 2022. What happened between these 2 years is a full roller coaster ride. With Dhoni emerging when he made his debut, to great batsmen like UV, Raina, Rahane, Rohit, Kohli making their way into the top and middle order in the Indian side, it was difficult for this right-hander wicket-keeper batsman to remain in the limelight. He kept working hard, making his way in sometimes and sometimes getting heartbroken as well. He featured in some important games as well, like the 2019 Cricket World Cup semi-final, and also played some very crucial and brilliant knocks for India, like we all know the Nidhas Ali Trophy final versus Bangladesh, where he hit a 6 of the last ball to win the game. He has featured in 229 IPL games, but the best 16 came this year with RCB. He hit 330 runs in 16 games at a strike rate of 183.3 at an average of 55 with the highest score of 66 not out. He remained not out in 10 games and hit 22 sixes, which were a treat to watch. With that, he has once again arrived and we'll surely see him once again in the blue colours. Will he get a place in the 11 or not? Comment down below. Another player who you will see in the Indian jersey after a long time is Gujarat Titans captain Hardik Pandya, who played his last international game versus Namibia in the 2021 World Cup in November. He had a great IPL season, winning the trophy, not just as a batter, but a player also. His all-round performance in the final versus RR, which led his team to victory, was also a fabulous performance by him, and he showed his caliber as a player. If he bowls, India can play an extra batter also. We saw how he had matured and how he is looking on the field. Let's see what he brings to the table for the Indian side. Number 3. Arshdeep and Umran get India call-ups. We all knew that some of the uncapped players featuring in this IPL will get India call-ups this time, as there will be a lot of vacancies due to the unavailability of some players. Last year we saw players like Ruturaj Gaikwad, Devdutt Padikkal, Harshal Patel, Avesh Khan, Sakaria, Suryakumar Yadav, Ishan Kishan, all these IPL stars getting the India cap. And this time it is the fast bowlers who have made their way into the Indian team. Arshdeep Singh and Umran Malik, both fabulous fast bowlers who stood out in this season of the IPL and have been performing consistently. While one is a speedster who can bowl 150 plus consistently, the other is a versatile youth from Punjab, stealing the limelight in almost every game he plays with his deadly Yorkers in the death. Everybody is very happy for them, and we all are hoping that they get a chance very soon. Number 4. Sanju Samson and Rahul Tripathi. Where are they? Well, I think this decision will make you hate the selection committee. If you can pick players like Venkatesh Iyer, who were dropped from their own franchise in the season of this IPL, then not taking Sanju Samson or Rahul Tripathi was an extremely poor and controversial decision as well. I mean, no one has any idea why this actually happened. Both have been very consistent and classy as well for the past 4 to 5 seasons now in the IPL. While Sanju Samson has remained in and out, Tripathi is still waiting for the Indian cap. Not just Tripathi, everyone is waiting for him to get that cap. If they still have a chance now, the selection committee should get in at least one of them in the squad, removing someone like a Venkatesh Iyer. Number 5, time to make some predictions. Number 1, India will win this series by 3-2. Number 2, KL Rahul, our captain, will be the highest scorer. Number 3, at least one century by an Indian batsman. Number 4, Dinesh Karthik will play all 5 games in this series. And number 5 is, if Umran Malik plays, he will bowl at least 157 plus ball in this series. And number 6 is, our Kulcha duo Yuzi and Chahal will take 15 plus wickets. So that's all from this video. Thank you for watching. Do like, share and subscribe.